Wilson all set now for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They go play action here. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. First carry here for Aaron Jones. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Blitz coming here, Brock Minshew. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Here's Minshew. Complete here to Bowers. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Madison. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. They're down to their final one in this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Madison again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Raiders, lined up with a 2nd and 8. This time it's a passing play. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Pressure coming, it's Minshew. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Raiders loading up the secondary on 3rd down. Count them, 6 DBs on the field. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Play action on 1st down. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he's all the way to the edge and out of bounds along the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Darnold now to throw.